Hello everyone, welcome to Coins and Stamps to Watch. So I'll be showing you a few more coins, and these are from three different countries. We'll start off with these ones. These are circulating commemorative coins from Russia or the Federal Republic or Russian Federation. So these are from 2011, and the value are 10 rubles. They're all 10 rubles, and they're composed of copper nickel in the center, and the ring is brass. These are all uncirculated coins, and it have different designs at the back. Unfortunately, I don't know how to speak Russian or don't know how to read Russians as well. Of course, if you know what they are, please please write the comment to tell us what they are. But as far as I know, these are uh, circulating commemorative coins from the Russian Federation. So I'm looking for for the same. Oh, okay, I found one. So this one, I found an info on this one. This is the Boronets Oblast uh, coin of the Russian Federation series. So that's all I know. They minted 10 million of this coin, but of course it will be with different designs. I don't know how many mintage the others have. And as you can see as well on the edge it have inscriptions. See, it have an inscription on the edge. So it is it says the edge is says 300 corrugations, and the inscription 10 rubles incurring twice and divided by asterisk. So it just says 10 rubles uh, twice. So all of it have those inscription. Here we go. We got the Russian Federation one, and the next one will be this one. So this one is a very big copper coin, and this is from Ceylon. If you know Ceylon, nowadays Ceylon is called Sri Lanka. So they changed the name. Before it was Ceylon, and it was a Russian Commonwealth part. Oh no, not Russian. Sorry, they might be angry at me for saying it's Russian. Russian Commonwealth. It is a part of the British Commonwealth. Sorry, and this is from 1870. It's a very old coin, and they only minted it from 1870 up to 1892. Uh, and it's a big one. I think it's 34 millimeters in diameter with a 2.5 thickness, and it's very rare. This one, uh, I only seen a few of this being sold throughout the years, and I'm lucky to have one. So it's 1870, the start of the minting of this one. Nice design. You can see Queen Victoria on the center, the young portrait, and Victoria up there, and then below is Queen. The 5 cents and Ceylon on the edge, and below is 1870, and a Pompey in the middle with the letterings. It says Ceylon and then 5 cent on the other side. So nice old coin. And then we go on these last two coins. So these are old coins from the United States, and these are rare ones. I mean, they minted lots of this, but for the years, it's a rare one. This one is 1874, and it's a 1 cent one. So 1874, they minted how many? They minted around uh, 14,187,500. But you see, the value of this coin is from uh, $15 up to the accept condition, $94. And if it's the MS65 or highest grade, it'll be in the hundreds as well. So good value for an old coin. And the year 1870s, 1860s, they're very hard to find nowadays. Unlike the ones that are dated in the 1900 or 1890s at least, or even 1880s, you can get that on uh, on uh, on eBay or wherever. But the on the 1870s, 1860s, it's expensive. And this coin is from 1864. So 1864, this type of coin are composed of bronze, and they start to mint these coins in 1864. So I'm glad I have these 1864 ones. I think I have a few already, but yeah, I managed to get another one. So 1864 from 1909 is the mintage of these coins, the Indian head pennies. Very nice. And for the value, it have a good value. It's very hard to find these nowadays. Aside from it, it have a little or some variants, because one, two, three, four. I think they have five variants for 1864 coins, with approved coins, without L and with L, and the one with L and without L, and the ones with overdate. So the L is located in here somewhere, in there. Honestly, I need to use my microscope to have a look if I have uh, an L overdate or without L or with L. I have to have a good look. So I didn't have the chance to check everything. My time is limited because of course I also work. It's very hard to balance hobbies, and of course work is the primary one. That's the one uh, we need to earn to buy coins. So yeah, the value wise, it's says from $17 to $130, and the ones with L is $37 up to $520, and those are the one that I said the price is XF, so it's just extra fine. Can you imagine if it's like MS 65 or 63? So it'll be 1,000 at least. If it commands $520 on the accept condition, so certainly it'll be worth more. Nice. So yeah, and if you ask me about values of coin, if you ask me about the value of coins, I always look in Numista and in ngc.com, because they're the ones who have most of the informations that we need in knowing these coins, like the composition, the weight, diameter, thickness, and what period it was done, and if it have the mint marks, or even the variants that it have. So have a look in NGC and in numista.com, or even in the P PCG PCGS.com as well. So NGC is is the one that grade coins. It's They're the ones who grade coins and set the price guides for all these coins. So they're, yeah, the what do you call that one? The prime info giver uh, regarding the value of coins and grades. So yeah, because I always receive questions about about value. I don't usually give values that much because values change. They change from time to time, especially nowadays if it's a silver coin, especially. So you have to have a look and see uh, in the MISTA and in NGC and see the value of your coins. And if it's too complicated and you're not sure, of course, there'll be Chat GPT and DeepSeek as well. Chat GPT, you can load pictures of it, and then you can ask varieties and the information about coins that you're not sure. Because there are some coins that doesn't say any information on NGC or Mista. So that's where I go. So thank you very much. Please do like and subscribe my channel. Click on notification settings. See my playlist for more videos of coins and stamps. And in the future, I'll put up my email address. I have to make an email address, and then and I'll be giving away stickers. I had ordered some stickers of my logo, and I will send you, and probably a few stamps because as much as I would like to also send coins, it's not allowed in here, and it will just get lost in the mail, and of course, it's gonna be a waste. I might get blamed because you might say, "Oh, you promised you sent one, blah blah blah," but but it wouldn't arrive because someone already stole it, or it's not, it's not gonna be sent, and gonna be sent back to me. So yeah, so it is a bit difficult to send it to other country. Of course, in here it's safe. In my country, it's safe if you just send it from region to region or city to city. But country to country, because they scan it all the time. So thank you. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a very good day.